This is a woman who is a living legend. She was the first black model ever to appear on the cover of Vogue.
Please welcome Beverly Johnson.
Supermodel Beverly Johnson shattered the glass ceiling and changed the perception of beauty forever with her legendary Vogue cover in 1974. In that moment, Beverly went from being a model to a cultural icon. Beverly took that role seriously, inspiring a generation of models that now includes Tyra Banks, Naomi Campbell, Jordan Dunn, and many more, as well as African-American photographers, makeup artists, and stylists. She's tackled Hollywood, most recently appearing in Tyler Perry's Good Deeds. Television. Currently starring in Beverly's Full House with her daughter, plus-size supermodel Anansa Sims. Never one to rest on her legend, Beverly continues to be an advocate for African-American models and healthy model weight. Beverly, known as a model mogul in the hair industry for close to 20 years, continues to expand her brand with the multicultural Beverly Johnson luxurious lifestyle brand in Target and the new Fredericks of Hollywood stores. Beverly Johnson, an icon who continues to shape the world of fashion and beauty.
Go, go, go.
Tell me how long.
As part of our continuing series, Up From a Past, African American Firsts, we profile Beverly Johnson, beautiful, accomplished, and an icon, the first African American woman to grace the cover of Vogue magazine. I got the opportunity to spend some time with her at her Palm Springs home. It was a candid conversation about her successes and her challenges.
1974, the Jackson 5 topped the charts, Nixon's resignation, and The Godfather 2. It was also the year of change for the American black woman and her image worldwide, ushered in by this fresh face, the first black one on the cover of American Vogue, Beverly Johnson.
Did you know that you were the first?
No. I was like, I can't believe I'm the first black woman on the cover of Vogue. In 1974, where have they been?
That air of defiance, as well as her looks, fueled Beverly Johnson's modeling success. As a girl, she never thought she was attractive, despite being 5'8", lean, muscular, from years of being a competitive swimmer and swimming instructor.
Very famous in Buffalo. Taught a lot of people to swim, how to swim.
Just missing qualifying for the 1968 U.S. Olympic swim team, Johnson began studying law. She took a job at a Buffalo, New York department store where a coworker saw her modeling potential and slipped her the phone number of a New York boutique owner.
She said, if you ever give up this idea about being this lawyer, I want you to call this woman.
1 year later, at college in Boston, her swim instructor job was cut. Her $28 a week salary went away.
Now I'm like, I don't have a job. I don't want to go back to Buffalo. What am I going to do? And my roommates and classmates were from New York City. You know, I hung out with the cool girls from New York City. He said, what do you mean? You should be a model. I said, model? I mean, what do they do? She got a magazine, and she said, they do this. And I said, they stand there with their hands on their hips? I said, I could do that. She said, they make $75 an hour. I said, what? I said, oh, I've got this number of this woman. I kept that slip of paper, and I called her.
That woman got Johnson the audition with Glamour magazine. They hired her on the spot.
That's really, in the modeling business, that's like an overnight sensation.
That's an overnight sensation. I would think so.
But that's where things got hard. Top modeling agencies like Ford and smaller ones turned her down. The one that finally signed her still mocked her for daring to hope for modeling's summit, the cover of Vogue.
This top agencies, the owner said, you'll never be on the cover. Who do you think you are? And blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh. Okay.
Determined, Johnson left that agency, joined another. 5 Glamour covers followed. Then came Vogue, twice. But under pressure to succeed, she became anorexic and bulimic.
And I didn't know it until my mother kind of like put me in a 3-way mirror when I went home one time. And I was like, what's wrong with you? And she took me in the room, and it was a 3-way mirror, and I looked, I was like, oh, Because I really didn't know.
Even then, she never slowed down, achieved another first, the cover of French Elle in 1975. She even started her own wig company. Starred in movies, marriage came and ended in divorce. She lost custody of her only daughter to her ex-husband because she traveled so much.
I am Beverly Johnson. I was the first African American to grace the cover of Vogue in August of 1974.
She's slowed down a bit, but is still working. She's got the look. The modeling version of American Idol airs on TV Land. Johnson has reunited with her daughter, also a model, and is healthy.
It's with you, it's yourself.
And on a late-night round of golf behind her Palm Springs home, she confesses this game and her father's death helped her to get it together.
For me, that was one of the hardest things. For me.
Do you still talk to him?
Oh, yeah. My dad, when I have a problem, I talk to him. He gets right on it, too.
Does he?
Yeah.
He pulls you through?
Yeah, he does. He does.
Now looking back, because it's not all great. It's not all diamonds and roses and soft landings. Are you glad you did it?
Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Beverly Johnson, an African American first, still beating the odds.
On this episode of Abiola's Kiss and Tell TV.
And what is the bombshell secret for aging gracefully and beautifully?
Oh, my God.
Every woman wants it. Every man needs it. Abiola on LSD. Love, sex, dating, and lifestyle. This is your life on Passion.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, woo! That is the international sound of people having fun. Hey, rock stars, it's me, your girl, Abiola Abrams, broadcasting from the Beverly Johnson party in New York City with the one and only Beverly Johnson.
So much fun. Thank you so much for coming. It's been so wonderful.
I am so excited about your skincare line and your hair care line.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Oh, baby, it is so fabulous. It is the best of the best. And you got to go to BeverlyJohnson.com to get it now, and then wait for it in Target.
Yes. Okay, so it's coming to Target.
Yes.
We saw a fabulous fashion show.
Yes.
Now, you have beautiful, flawless skin.
So do you.
Thank you so much. What I love about your line is that it's multicultural for different kinds of skin and hair.
that's correct.
Tell us a little bit about what made you want to develop this multicultural line.
Well, I have a multicultural family. I have my sister-in-law is a Filipino, so I have half, and then I got another brother who's married to Puerto Rican. So my family is multicultural. So I developed a line for us, which means I developed it for the world.
All right. Well, tell us before we go, Ms. Beverly Johnson, what is the bombshell secret for aging gracefully and beautifully?
Oh my God, love.
Besides buying your skin and hair care products, of course.
Love. Right, honey? That's my honey over there, bro.
Oh, hi there, Brian. Okay, so Beverly tells us that the secret to longevity in life is love. Would you agree?
Oh, of course. And I'm madly in love with Beverly Johnson, so what can I say?
How could you not be? Now, tell us a little bit about the genesis of the skincare line. She says that you were pivotal in helping to make this happen. You took her from the front of the box to the name behind the box.
Yes.
When she decided not to re-sign with the other company, which we will not name,
No.
then I said, you should think about owning the box that your beautiful face is on. And she said, bet. And that was all it took. One instant, and the rest is history. 15 months later, here we are.
What is your vision for the Beverly Johnson skin and hair care line?
That is just a very small piece of the Beverly Johnson luxurious lifestyle brand that we're starting to build starting this exact moment. Fashion, apparel, jewelry, watches, perfumes, color, and houseware.
All of the things that I love.
Yes, well, you guys heard it first here. If you guys could just look at the camera and give us a woo! Thank you, Beverly. We will be at Target buying all of your beautiful goods.
Thank you, and BeverlyJohnson.com.
Ooh, okay, guys. I just wanted to let you in on a few of the very special products that Beverly Johnson has created. Top model is a super luxurious moisturizing shampoo. Sachet ends cream prevents ends from breakage. You know that we need that. She's got a Beverly Johnson detangling spray that's called BJ Detangling Spray. It makes comb outs easier. And she's got plus size hair texturizing conditioner. A lot of good stuff. You can buy it at Target or you can buy it at BeverlyJohnson.com. Okay, so we came, we saw, we partied, and we spoke with Miss Beverly Johnson. And she called us pretty. Oh! I can't wait to check out her hair and skincare line. Leave me a message in the comments and let me know how you plan to age gracefully or ungracefully, because I'm not going down without a fight. Let me know what you're thinking. You know where to find me. Give me a thumbs up if you thought that Beverly Johnson was drop dead gorgeous for a 59-year-old beauty queen. You know where to find me, AbiolaTV.com, Twitter at AbiolaTV, Facebook.com/AbiolaTV. All right, my loves, be good. And if you can't be good, be safe. Bye.
All aboard!
For me, business is an entirely different animal, and it's a mean animal, and you have to know business. And if you don't know business, you better find somebody that does, because it's not up to luck and faith. Faith, you know, believe that you can do it, but you believe me, you better get somebody that knows business. I'm a model. Yeah, I'm a model. I'm a model. I am not. But that doesn't mean I can't find a business person. Yeah, that's exactly. Because I did find a business person and I have made partnerships, but it was like someone told me, my present business partner, you had a liquor store and you were never there. So when you got back, all the liquor was drank. I've been really blessed because I happened to come upon someone who is brilliant in business. And not only is he brilliant in business, because that's what he does. He could build a business out of this because it's a model, it's a formula that they use. Right. You know, he just has to learn the nuances. So if you meet him now, he'll start telling you about textures and curlies and weaves and lace front. And this man was an investment banker on Wall Street, talking about securitizations and mortgages and all this stuff. I don't even know what he was talking about. But it just goes to show you that this person was an expert in business. And you must have that. That's how I feel. You must have that. And I've had that in the past, but I wasn't present because I let somebody else do it. I just want to do, you know, go to the fashion shows and do the makeup. Yeah, and then when I got back, there was no money. Okay? So I realize now that I have to partake in every part of the business. And I had a business person that could actually break it down to me and teach me in a way that I understood exactly what he was talking about. I can tell you about computers. My daughter says, Mom, you turned into a techie. You're right. I got the iPad, the iPhone, I'm emailing. I know what's going on. You have to get the boots on the ground. You got to get down here in order to build business. And business is a very slow process. I'm used to doing a job and give me my money. This was brick by brick. And next year, and projections in 2012, and I'm like, 2000? That's 2 years from now. Are you kidding me? But he said, one day we're going to wake up and you're going to have a business. And it was that kind of tedious work. And that kind of, putting out fires on a daily basis. And then there was, hair on fire. They didn't get the product, hair on fire, it's putting out problems. And it's not glamorous. It's hard work, but it's so exhilarating because it's so challenging and you see yourself progressing and it just keeps building your self-esteem that you look back and you say, wow, you know, I built that house. Brick by brick. You know, and I'm the type that I want to go in a house, it's already done. Okay? Even put the furniture in there, just let me walk in. Business is not that. It's not that.
All new. It's the ultimate supermodel reunion. Marriage, divorce, gaining weight, getting older.
How do you feel when you walk into a room and all eyes are on you? Is it more difficult for supermodels to age?
Christy Brinkley.
Would you get married again?
Stephanie Seymour on those headline-making photos.
I was really upset.
Beverly Johnson and Cheryl Teague.
Did you get sent home for a job once because you gained weight?
Plus Veronica Webb, Paulina Portkova, and Elle McPherson. Legendary supermodels.
March 31st, this supermodel's home gets supersized.
That's them. That's them.
When Beverly Johnson
I was the first African American to grace the cover of Vogue.
opens her doors to reconnect with her daughter.
Still swear in this house.
Mom, you still swear like a sailor.
I know, Jim.
And leave the past behind.
I'm a little nervous.
I really don't know how much longer I can take us all being under one roof.
I'm very nervous.
Beverly's Full House. Series premiere March 31st at 10/9 Central, only on OWN.